Hey guys, welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. We are now on episode 5. My name is Artemis Prime. Thanks for tuning in with me today. In the last episode, we made our way through the catacombs, beat Pinwheel, and got the Rite of Kindling. So that means 20 Estus for us, baby. And we largely ventured through the Tomb of Giants, but unfortunately came across an impassable barrier. So in order to get past that, there's a few things we need to do. Also, disclosure, something scary happened. Right before the stream started, I accidentally hit my R2 because I dropped my controller, and I almost hit Sigmar. That wouldn't have been good. Anyway, so because we can't go past that barrier, we would need to put down the Lord Vessel, but before that happens, there's something else we need to do. So we're going to head down towards the New Londo ruins and go see if we can make our way through that ghostly abode. So, for those of you who have any idea what I'm talking about this next statement, if you were looking forward to tonight's reading, I do apologize. My chosen venue's Wi-Fi did not prove to be as reliable as I was hoping, so unfortunately I wasn't able to do it. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, good. That means you're not disappointed. So anyway, so we can go ahead and tackle some Dark Souls and everything will be fine. I feel like I can make a good case for this being one of the hardest areas of the game. So we'll see how it fares for us today. If you notice, there's some dude standing down there. Sadly, it's our pal, the crestfallen merchant. I forgot to point out, he was not... Sorry, I'm trying to position my microphone correctly. He was not up in the Firelink Shrine. He got tired of being there, hated Frampt, and unfortunately, he has now gone hollow. So, it's up to us to put him out of his misery. Farewell, crestfallen warrior. We hardly knew ye. So there's something else I want to add to... Yeah, there we go. Those transient curses. Because if you remember in the very first episode, we came down here to get a Firekeeper soul, and we weren't even able to hit the ghosts. And there's two ways to do that. If you get cursed, which is never a good idea, you shouldn't do it. Or if you use one of these transient curses, now we can hit them. And our Life Hunt Scythe kills them in one hit. That's good. Okay. Also, something else I did, I got the covetous Silver Serpent ring. Heck yeah. In fact, I like this ring so much, I went out and bought me one. Isn't it beautiful? Every time you kill an enemy, they drop extra souls. So, it's great for all those soul farming needs. And we're gonna get plenty of them here, trust me. Oh boy. So, you can actually access a shortcut down there once we unlock it. So, we'll get it here in a minute. So, but first we gotta actually hit these guys. I love the Life Hunt Scythe, and I'm so glad we were able to get it in the last episode. Was it the last? Yeah, we fought Ornstein Smo. Actually beat him on our first try, so good. Okay, that hug move, gotta be careful. It's not good. Okay. And your transient curse will wear off, so you have to be careful. I thought that was a ghost, and it startled me a little bit. So I'm gonna go this way. I can't take this, and be wary of left. Yeah, there's a little trap there. These are like one of the few enemies that it makes sense for them to be able to clip through the wall. Okay, and there's a ghost over here. So those ghosts drop a specific knife. There's only 2 of that like it's a different one. I killed it too quickly for us to be able to see anything. They like scream and throw lightning at you, I think. Also, if you kick this ladder, you now have a shortcut. You gotta run, it's a trap. Come on down here, buddy. I was like, I don't think I'm not quite tall enough to reach you with my scythe. Nah, I also don't want to fall off. Okay, fine, we're just gonna run. And they'll do it over here too. Okay, I don't think there's anything over there. My dog is scared of the dark, I think. I mean, I guess you could jump down there. I don't feel brave enough to do it. Okay, this part... Okay, I was gonna say, I'm a little nervous just because there's so many of them. But we've got 15. I should have kindled the Firelink Shrine bonfire. The worst thing about this area, there are no bonfires. This room also kind of sucks because... So here's the other ghost that does the screaming. Oh boy. I was not watching our blood meter. How foolish of me. Okay. Yeah, there's just a ton of ghosts in this room. So, but you do need to come in here for one very special reason. Ah! You guys need to stop. Are you gonna float up here after me? Huh? That's what I thought. There's a guy up here. Just hanging out, ignoring all the ghosts.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts.
Exactly.
The Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the 4 kings. My God, this is the key to the seal.
Okay.
The 4 kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
Okay, and so in order to actually fight this boss, you need to have beaten Sif first.
Hello there. The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible.
I like his staff. So if you're cursed, you could talk to him. You could buy more transient curses and a sorcery, but I don't really have any need to talk to him.
Was sacrificed to contain the dark wraiths. Mark my words. The dark wraiths are the enemies of man, and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again.
Anyway, so what happened here was when Gwyn left, he gave part of his soul to Seath the Scaleless, the dragon that we saw in the beginning of the game. And he gave another part of it to the 4 kings of New Londo. Something happened. Oh, we need to use another transient curse. I feel like that didn't actually work. Ah! Get away from me. I need to use my curse. Curse! Okay. Just whack the wall and I get him. Anyway, but something happened and these guys called the Dark Wraiths showed up. And they started stealing people's humanity. And so Ingward, that guy we just talked to, and the other sealers flooded New Londo. So where am I at? Okay, I'm on the other side. Ah! Where are you at? Okay. But I want to see what else is over here. If anything. A curse bite ring. Okay. So we're getting so many souls, it's nice. So I don't think there's anything in there. Cool. Right. Now, let's head... Let's go down here real quick. Guess a green tide night shard. Yeah, like the whole place is just flooded. Oh, I like turned my camera awkwardly and I thought it was gonna fall off. That would have been awful. Okay. I can't remember if there's anything on the roof over there that we would need. Humanity. Oh, there is something over there. Might as well go see what it is. A rare ring of sacrifice. That's worth it. Okay. I feel like I should be able to get back off. Maybe not. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop down here. Okay, and we didn't take that much damage. That's good. Okay, we need to go. So yeah, we can't activate that just yet. Key to the seal. Now you can actually come down to New Londo. Like as I showed, you can come down here really the very first thing. It's just really hard. And to do this, you have to kill Ingward. So, is it worth it? Maybe not. I'm gonna open these big gates and let all the water out. And finally, semi-dry land. Now we can actually go down this elevator. But first, let's go see what was up. New Londo Ruins is actually a pretty good area to explore around. So now you can see this actually overlooks the Valley of the Drakes. Which is kind of cool. Again, that interconnectivity. So we do have a second way into the New Londo Ruins now. If we die. Hopefully we don't, but, you know, sometimes that happens. Okay, so we do need to go down the elevator now. I still need a better helmet. Now, a lot of people died during that big flood. Now you have to be real careful. That dude that's running down towards us there, these guys, those are the Dark Wraiths. Okay. The Life Hunt Scythe, gosh, it's so good. Yeah. Don't mess with the wyverns, they'll kill you. Everything in this game will kill you, but you know what I mean. But there's just bodies everywhere. So. Okay. let's head into this little shack. Imminent poison bug. I don't even know what that means. I do know that there's a guy right there who needs to get sized. Oh crap. Darn it. Don't let them hit you with that move. Because they will, not only will it hurt you, but it'll drain your like, if you've got any humanity, you'll lose it. Oh boy. Okay. Again, if you have not beaten Sif and gotten the Covenant of Artorias ring, double checking to make sure we have it, this is a waste of time. You need to go back and do that before you do this. So I guess technically New Londo Ruins is not the first thing you can do. It's one of them. Ah! Why, two of you? Well, that's hardly fair. Oh dear, I forgot that there's a thing in there. Okay. That big amorphous pile of sludge with a big face. Yeah, these things are no bueno. Poison bug, that makes more sense. So, these guys don't respawn. So, I don't think. I could be wrong on that. So, but you do want to check everywhere. I'd say I think there's an... Yeah, I was like, I think there's another Dark Wraith, but there he is. So that shield of theirs, you can get it. It works for them. I don't think it works for you. Okay. So let's go up... or over here. Where does this lead to? I wonder. Oh, it's going up. Huh. Oh, hold on. I believe I know where we're at. Yes, okay. Wait. Yeah, okay. So this is just another shortcut. So, like, we came up here, fought a bunch of dudes. This is like where you first come in with the shortcut. And now we can go left and ride the elevator. This game's not entirely cruel. Just mostly. Humanity. And what's over here? Another staircase. And where does this one lead to? Let's go grab Soul of a Brave Warrior. We're a Brave Warrior. Yeah. If this is where I think it is. This is, yes, this is a very good item to get. It's one that you'll be kind of familiar with. Okay. Because we've picked up something similar to it. And it's the very large ember. So now we can increase our weapons up to 15 instead of just 10. Now, since we have the boss weapon, the Life Hunt side is a boss weapon, it only goes to +5. But we could have kept going with the Great Scythe up to +15. So, but I like this weapon. Really, I really do. It's, so far, it's my favorite weapon, I think, in this game. And I've played this game at least 6 or 7 times, I think, at this point. So. Okay. And And we continue to forge onwards. Yeah, there's another guy. Come on. Just gonna go for it. Ah, it didn't work. Yeah, I need to do the run move. There we go. Okay, large soul of proud knight. Try attacking. I believe that is false. It is not. Oh. But you do have to be... Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're not fighting you on this. I forgot that was there. I was like, did he hit me or did... I think he did. Yes, they do drop Titanite junks, which is nice. What are you? Another Titanite chunk. Alright. Which is what you'll use to upgrade your... So you use Titanite shards up to level 5, large Titanite shards up to level 10, Titanite chunks to 14, and then a slab to 15. Some cracked eye orbs. Okay. I like the Dark Wraith armor a lot. Such a wide swing arc, too. It's great. Okay. We don't want to fall down there because we don't want to go all the way back. Alright, up we go. Another large soul. Okay. I think I have them both one hit in, so I should, yeah, as I say, you should die here, and you should as well. No, come back. You have an item. There are a few worse things in this game than... Dang, you moved fast. Muck. Pokemon fans understand. Oh yeah, they spit out the... Excuse me. That's why you take out your trash, kids. You don't want it to mutate and grow faces and hit you with a spear out of its mouth. Okay, I don't think there are any mimics in New Londo Ruins, but I'm not taking any chances. We're pretty far in. In fact, there's the fog gate. We should be set. Be wary of right. Oh wow, there's a thank you message. Okay, because I had no idea that guy was there. Oh yeah, why not? I'll summon you. Okay. Now, do yourself a favor. Don't just drop off the middle. He's like, so first off, you need to put the Covenant of Artorias ring on. Don't I'm even double checking. Don't drop down there without it. Secondly, don't just fall down the middle because you will die. Yeah, I tried to, but the internet at my chosen venue kind of crapped out on me, unfortunately, so I'm gonna postpone it and hopefully I'll get back to that. So I may just end up doing it here, but so This is my last week of my first class, so this is something I can do pretty quick, and once I get done with that, we'll be sure to get back on it. Alright, and once you get to the end of the ramp, again, double check, I got my ring equipped, and here we go! Whee! Okay, yeah, there we go. We are in the abyss. Quite literally the abyss. Gotta spin around till you find the king. Okay. So this is just a DPS test. How fast can you deal out a ton of damage? Oh boy. Also, watch your dang bleed meter. Ah, that was awful. Wow, I screwed myself over royally, didn't I? And you have to go all the way back to the Firelink Shrine. However, there are a couple of... I'm gonna do... How many do we have? We have 18 humanity altogether. So I'm gonna use one of these. And we're gonna reverse hollow and kindle this guy. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it one more time. Okay. I don't want to use up all my humanity because there's something that's coming up here really soon that I want to use a bunch of them for. But this'll work for now. Yes. So we can just utilize all of our shortcuts. Which is kind of nice. We shouldn't have to really fight any other ghosts. Maybe a couple of them. Don't fall down. So. And down we go. Run around the elevator. Also, something I forgot. There's totally a dude down here. He's your fourth blacksmith.
Hmm? This is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I'll show you right. I'm Ricky of Vinner. I was once an established smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
Can you dig it?
What is it? Have you... Oh no. Don't worry. No intention of escaping. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made you the best.
Cool. Yeah, so like I said, he is your fourth. Yeah, we're not that bad.
Smith.
Your fourth blacksmith. So. Okay. We don't have to fight the crestfallen warrior again. But we do have a couple of... We'll have to fight the Dark Wraiths again. And we'll find out whether or not we have to fight the giant amorphous blob things again. Okay, and we could just roll off the ledge over here. Since we're not here. Don't do it there. Cool. And now you're right here. Although, I say that, I think we did that wrong because we should have just gone in there. Whoops. Now we might have to fight some ghosts now. Fortunately, they do die in just one hit. Okay, yeah, I totally did this wrong. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. Just gonna go, gosh. Yeah, I almost ran right down the chasm. I was like, can they hit me when I pull a lever? We're gonna find out. I might not have died had I fallen down that, but why take the risk? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go ahead and raise it back up. The blob dudes do not come back. Oh boy. I made a mistake. Oh gosh. A terrible mistake at that. Okay. That was stupid. I could probably just run past most of these guys just because I've already explored everything. Ugh. Oh, well, I deserve this. Now, I don't have any humanity for him to take, but still, it still hurts me. And my pride. At least it doesn't take me away from being human. Dude, Mr. Ghost, this is not your fight. This is between me and the Dark Wraiths. Oh, jeez. Dude! Ghosty ghost. Ugh. Could you put your shield down, please? That's why I didn't want to fight you guys. Okay. There we go. Now you've left yourself open. Is that the last one? Should be. I don't like these bone crunching sounds. I ran into your sword, didn't I? That's annoying. Alright, we'll summon... Whoops. We'll summon Beatrice again. I actually really like the witch cloak. We'll get that soon. So... And we still have the Crest of Artorias out. So we're good to go there. Again, don't just fall because you'll accidentally land on one of the ledges below. Trust me, I've done this. It's not fun. What are you attacking? Oh, maybe she can't get through yet. She might not be able to. I'm tempted, but I won't do it. So here's what I want to do. I want to make sure I am fully healed. I don't really have anything good for that, but I'm going to use it anyway. Okay, and my blood red moss clumps are out. Okay, should be able to do it here. I think you just die if you don't have the Artorias crest. Let's see, I'm gonna run go get my soul, so maybe the king will... Yeah, he spawns in the same spot. Okay, good. Oh, I was like, I don't know if that's just gonna hit us right away. It certainly did. Okay. This fight is fun, but it's kinda hard. Why are you not rolling? Okay, it's also disorienting because you can't see the ground. Why are you not, like, okay, I'm hitting the roll button and it's not. Okay. Okay. So, first king is dead, but as you can see, there's a second one. And well, this is why I say, like, your DPS test, because okay. We'll get 2 hits in, okay? Oh, what is happening? This is like a humanity draining move too. Okay. Use another moss clump. I don't know what that move is. It's gonna be an AoE. Okay. That's fine. Witch Beatrice is not gonna survive. I'm not gonna survive. Oh my goodness. This is horrible. Oh gosh. Yeah, I've been vanquished too. I think I died. Maybe I didn't die. Did I die? I mean, obviously I'm dead now, but did I die when I stopped and thought I died? They're hard. I mean, and I can't just be like super aggressive either. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look and see what has the highest bleed resistance. A gargoyle helmet. Okay, our armor that we're about to, or like our set, is gonna look ridiculous. Of course, Havel's armor, but ugh. Black iron, well, that's. It's actually not the worst look. We'll see if hopefully, because we just need a bit more bleed resistance, because my meter's building up in like 2 hits, and I don't want to, like, I'll lose so much health. This is an interesting looking helmet. This time I'll actually go the rail shortcut and not. I'll try to just run past the dark raids. Also, won't bother with Witch Beatrice because I didn't use humanity and I don't really want to anyway, so. Our gross, ugly face. Okay. And away we go. Hopefully we can do this without even having to fight ghosts, because I don't want to buy any transient curses. How many experiments? Okay, yeah, that's going up way less. I don't know if it's based on how much, like, health, or how much damage you do, or the enemy, or what, but hopefully this does it. And we can roll at normal speeds, too, so that's good. Also, I feel like I was disorientingly rolling in a weird fashion. I don't know why. That was probably not true, but still. Okay, so I should just need to run by. Now there is a ghost guarding this. So, yeah, okay, I did raise it last time. That's good. Getting a little bit of lag, that's weird. Let's see if I can just run by everybody. So once I get into the fog gate, I'm good. They can't follow me there. And I can kind of take my time. Do I have my... Okay, I've got my Artorias ring on already. So we're good there. Okay. Yeah, it's really not... That shortcut's not bad. I wonder if ghosts can come through here. We're about to find out. I was like, please don't hit me and knock me down. Okay. Let's see if we do better on our own. And with the updated bleed resistance. Just because I'm kind of paranoid, double checking. If you can like fall straight down the center, then you should be okay, but... Let's go full health. Really? We're starting off like this. So what's really bad about this is not only does it hurt me, and if I had humanity it would drain it. Okay, so I can get at least 2 or so hits in. Yeah, I'm not locking on. Oh, crap. This is actually the worst because But yeah, it's wasting time, so if I'm not careful, a third king will show up before I can even finish off this one. Really? You're still not dead. Okay. Yeah, wait, is there already a third one? I can't tell. No, okay. I thought you were doing a different move. Oh, that still hit me. Fantastic. Freaking fantastic. Okay. That sucks so bad. Sometimes I really like this fight, and sometimes I freaking hate it. Guess which one it is right now? Oh, man. Okay, so here's the problem. Is the reason I'm doing this fight right now is because we're gonna try it one more time. You know, and I'm gonna humanify myself. I don't think that's the right word. You know what? Heck, I don't even care if it's cheap. I'll like throw on the Havel set and go after it. In fact, can we even wear that and like not be stupidly encumbered? We roll so slowly. Oh my goodness, we roll so slowly. But how's the bleed resist? It's so bad. Poof. So I'm gonna go back to what we had real quick, and then I think it was the black iron stuff. See, I'm not even raising the elevator back up. That's how confident I am in this run, guys. We're gonna do it. Remaining friendly, and optimistic. When in my head I'm screaming profanities. That's the Zarthimus Prime Dark Souls way. Also, I can't sing, but I like to do it anyway. And you're stuck with it, except no, you're not. There's an X button in the top left corner. Please don't hit it. Sneak past that guy. Now this dude's gonna be all, block this elevator. And you can't come through. No, you can't. Go, just let me go. Okay. I am gonna do this one just because someone else might need it. Okay, we're gonna run by. But yeah, that one move wastes so much time. And, like, it's not... It would be different if, like, one king showed up at a time, but, like, they're all the same. And, like, if you don't kill one quick enough, you'll end up fighting 2, 3, 4 of them if you're not careful. And unless I'm mistaken, you can potentially fight a 5th one, so even the name doesn't make sense. Don't hit me? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna totally go, like, full-on Havel set. Don't even care. Call me a noob, whatever you want to. But, yeah. That's right, we're doing it. Still not confident to take the plunge. I forgot to summon Witch Beatrice, but that's okay. Alright, let's do it. Wish me luck! Our souls are so far away. So as I say, it's like we're at least semi-close to the other one, though. Our rolling game is basically non-existent. But like, yeah, like your poise is so good. Like you basically just tank the hits. Just kind of nice. As I say, at this point, I'm kind of tempted just to take the blood loss and go. Okay. Oh gosh, we missed. Okay. Alright, second king down. This is actually working out semi-nicely. And we're like on time. Like, I think they'll... Oh boy. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Okay. Heal. AoE attack. Alright. Come on, dude. Your buddy's gonna show up, and it's not gonna be fun for anyone. Yeah, see, he's already here. Don't hit me! Okay, okay. We're okay. This is why I kindled the bonfire. This is exactly why I kindled the bonfire. Oh, you're over here. I rolled and got hit anyway. And like I said, a fifth one can show up, and it's unfortunate for everyone. Okay, let's heal. AoE, do it. Okay, let's heal. Take the blood loss. Oh, that was a terrible time to do it, but that's okay. Okay. We're doing okay. We got this. We got this. Okay. I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna run. Fat roll. And go! Oh, thank you, Havelsit. That might be one of the hardest fights in the game, but it's a fun one. Framped? Oh, I forgot to put the silver ring back on. That's okay. So now we can go back to our normal janky looking armor. Giant leggings. And we can roll like normal again. Okay. So we're gonna activate this bonfire. Rest at it. We've earned this. Let's repair our stuff. Be responsible first. Okay. And we can we reinforce the... No, we still need 2 more Demon Titanite. And some large Titanite shards. That's okay. Again, I don't know if it... So it boosts its stability, which is okay, but it doesn't... As far as I know, it doesn't boost the, like, bleed damage effect. What are you doing down here, Frampt? Koth?
I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found the 3 souls, but your progenitor found a 4th, unique soul, the dark soul.
That's the name of the game.
Your ancestor claimed the dark soul waited for fire to subside, and soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Main, the Age of Dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his Age of Fire, and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent.
You mentioned that.
I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Frampt, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate.
Are you sure?
You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the 4th Lord, so that you may usher in an Age of Dark.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me.
No thanks. So now here's the part where you have to be really careful. Make sure that you have... I hope I have a homeward bone. We're going to find out. Now, if you've already placed the Lord Vessel, Koth will never show up. Like, you'll never see him. But if you place the Lord Vessel for him, Frampt will leave. If you place the Lord Vessel for Frampt, he'll leave.
Now, place the Lord Vessel upon the altar.
Okay. But like with Frampt, we can homeward bone away without doing either, and now we have both serpents. And there's a reason we want to do this. The main reason you want to keep Frampt is because he'll give you... he'll give you I'm trying to say here. Like, you can feed him items and he'll give you souls for it.
If you wish, I shall grant the art of life drain, the legendary power of the Dark Lord. It can preserve your humanity while undead, and cast off the shackles placed upon your brethren.
So, here's what we're going to do. Yes, we are currently part of a covenant that we don't do anything with. We're going to become a Dark Wraith. Ooh, Lord Sauron will be so happy, even though they're Ring Wraiths. I know, shush. So, you could buy these from him. So, what you can do is... Let's see.
To speak now is premature. It begins with your retrieval of the Lord Vessel. Farewell.
But I want to give him 30 humanity. And here's what we're going to do to make that happen. We're going to warp back to the shrine. There should be plenty of people here. My dog is being very barky tonight. That's okay. What time is it? Almost 9. Not bad. So we're going to actually equip this dark hand we just got. Yeah, you can use it as your shield and it sucks. So actually I need to do that differently. I need to put it on this hand. And we can do that same little life drain thing that they were doing. Now, what's cool about this is you can actually do it. Oh, maybe not. Let's not do that again. But you can typically do it without... how many humanity do we have? We need 30 altogether. And we have 24. Which is nice. So let's use all 5 of those. That should give us 10. Oops. This is so nice compared to the original game on 360 where you had to use each item individually. So, we need 6 more. So, let's use them on Riggs. I think you could do it like twice on each character, maybe. But it doesn't, like, they don't even notice you did it, really.
Heavens.
We could try a 3rd time. But I don't think it'll do anything.
In the name of sanity.
Oh, hey, look. Now, I think I don't know that you can really do it, like, I don't think we can do it to Logan here, yeah, because they have to be, like, your height. So, but Petrus is up here, we can probably do it to him once or twice. Yeah, like, it doesn't even bother them, they're just like, hey, no big deal, this is the natural course of things. Whoops. And we just need 1 more. This is why I wanted to save our humanity, because I'm going to give him to Koth, get his stuff that he offers us, and then... Okay, yeah, so we're only going to get 2 from Petrus, that's okay. We need a 3rd one. We need 1 more from somebody. Who's it going to be? I thought Siegmeyer, but I guess not. I don't think... You know what I'm going to do? Hey, Laurentius. I'm gonna do this some more. And now our pyromancy is fully maxed out. And we'll go ahead and buy these from him too.
Goodbye then.
So. Framp's asleep. I suppose we could try it on Siegmeyer one more time. But I don't want him to be pissed off at me. Ugh. Because we're friends. Okay. Sorry, but I just needed to do this once. Forgive me! I thought he was going to turn around and fight me, and I was like, Oot. So now we'll work back to the Abyss. I don't think you need the ring anymore. At this point. Alright. What you got, Koth?
What is it? I go?
No. So you can invade people with those cracked eye orbs if you're a jerk, and every time you beat them, you get a humanity. So I'm going to offer 10 first, just because I'm paranoid, and I don't want to do all 30 at once, even though it'll probably be fine. But so we got a red eye orb, great. We went up to rank 1, but now we want to do, because once you get up to 30, you get rank 2, and we're going to get some cool stuff. The dark set plus sword. But now it's time to give Koth the big middle finger. And the reason I'm saying that is because I at this point, Koth is useless to me. There's no point unless you're just a jerk and you want to stick with the dark raids. There's just not a point. So, and we need to be able to get past those barriers. So what we're gonna do now is, do not do this. I've made this mistake before. Wake Framped up. However you want to do it, you hit him with an item, something. He's fine. He can handle it. He's a big boy. Do not drop down and place the Lord Vessel without either of them, because then you'll just lose them both. So let's go.
Very well.
I know you're gonna eat me. So now the thing is both endings are still open to you, but we're gonna go ahead and place the Lord Vessel for Frant. That thing is gigantic. So, yikes. Our scythe just sticking up out of there. Oh. Whoops. The controller vibrates and falls off of your leg. Oh, crud. And guess who hit the button? So all it does is it shows you that those barriers disappear. Which we expected that. Why are you upside down? You look hilarious.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve... Very well. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of wind. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Gravelord Nito.
Gotta fight him.
The Witch of Izalith. The 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul.
Just killed him.
And Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Okay, you're gonna eat me again. I don't need to watch that 'cause it's gross. Indeed, I feel like in real life they probably wouldn't be. They seem to serve death pretty well. Also in this game, they're phenomenal. Okay. I thought that was a person and could not figure out what they were doing. So, now that we've unlocked all the different paths that we can go through, we can go back to... I don't need that on anymore. We can go back to the catacombs and... or the Tomb of Giants, anyway. and go ahead and finish that area off since we did most of that in the last episode. And we do have the skull lantern. I almost jumped backwards. That would have been terrible. That's true. That's true. Technically, that's what I'm doing in this game, too. Every time I kill someone, I get some of their souls. Patches, my man.
Or did you wrong?
Please.
I know. We've been over this. I forgot I should have not forgiven him. Hate these things. They're scary. Okay. I did get everything out of this area. The effigy shield, the silver covetous serpent ring, which is really the most useful tool down here. So with the extra souls you get to the right. Couldn't remember which way to go for a second there. Okay, good. And we are human, which is you want to be for this area. The scariest game I've ever played. Huh. That's a good question. Okay, actually, I say that's a good question. No game has ever made me, like, more paranoid than... It's right over there. Alien Isolation. Just came out a couple of years ago, and that's one I want to do for the channel for sure, but it makes me, like, ridiculously nervous in a way that makes no sense. Get back here, you stupid lizard. Ah. Made me look like a fool in front of Leroy. Ha ha ha. It's a cool shield. So maybe that's the scariest one I've ever played. Yeah, I watched a video once that I thought was funny. It's like these guys like hooked up a heart rate monitor to the guy that was playing it, and he was just like, I'm fine. Like, and it was crazy. Like, cause you're like, okay, I feel safe. I shouldn't feel safe, but I do. And then you're like, and then you get to a point where you're like, there's no reason I should have felt safe. So, but it's kind of nice because Alien games tend to not be all that great. The arcade game was fun, but they tend to be kind of eh. So it was kind of nice to find one that's really good, and I don't know if it's considered an official one, but it kind of serves as a sequel to the movie because you play as Ripley's daughter, I think. And these jerks will just kick you off the ledge, so watch out. Dead Space is great. Okay, so there's 3 of them that I've played the first 3 anyway. I think there's like a couple of spin-offs. The first one is really good. It's really scary. The second one is still pretty good on the scares, but it gets a little more actiony, and the third one kind of scraps most of, like there's still some I won't discuss it too much on here, but there was one part on 3 that actually did freak me out a little bit, and it's because when you play as the second player on that game, you see things the first player can't see. It was good. I think our skating rink had that one for a while, and I liked playing it. Okay. You notice, we got little pinwheel clones down here. White tie night chunk. You guys need to stop hitting me with fire. Oh boy. So, yeah, Dead Space is real good. I think Josh has played the Fear games. I haven't, but they look good. Really hoping for you guys to drop something for me. Please. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Because friggin' Pinwheel, the boss, didn't drop anything. I also stopped paying attention to my bleed meter, and fortunately it didn't backfire on me. This is, in my opinion, this is the best area in the game to farm for souls. Now, you gotta be careful, because obviously our bleed meter is getting built up like crazy. But not only is this a good place to farm for souls, these little skeleton, baby, children's drop humanity. Which is nice. But even nicer is we got the Mask of the Father. So now I've officially completed my first set. I'll say it will not be the set I finished the game with, but it'll serve its purpose for now. Now I did make one mistake, and I should have built a divine weapon, but I didn't. Also, you want to drop down over here, run back, and you will get your white Titanite slab, which is nice. Clock Tower 3. Resident Evil 4 is still one of my favorite games of all time. It's less on the horror side, but it's so good. Now they're remaking 2 with, like, I guess if you haven't played those, but the original game was very, like, I mean, it was PS1 maybe, so like heavy on the polygons, and let's see, what do I want? And the camera angles are weird. I don't really like them, but they're remaking it with the kind of over the shoulder like Resident Evil 4 and 5 have. So I am excited to play that one too. I guess the steel protection ring. Yeah. I don't really have a whole lot. The unfortunate part about this fight is it is impossible to enter with full health. Nito. That's his name. I'm not expressing a synonym for awesome or cool. He does look pretty cool, though. John, he's like Skeletor on steroids. Yep, you gotta watch out for that anal impalement there. Oh, it's not fun. Yeah. Stop it. Okay, so the downside of these skeletons is since I don't have a divine weapon, they're just gonna keep spawning. And there's some big ones over here too. I don't really want to mess with them. Like, where are you at? Okay. How much damage is this gonna do if I actually hit you? Now, what's nice about Nito is he'll do this little AoE that hurts you a lot, but is really good at killing his skeletons. What is this move? What is this move? Okay. Oh boy. Stop it. Ugh. I guess I gotta dodge at the right moment. I'm using up too much Estus. Okay. Okay, I was afraid of that, but hey, whoa, that blood loss wasn't too bad. It's like, I don't know what movie's about to do, probably the AoE. cool. I didn't know how far I needed to be away for it to not hurt me. I was like, can you kill your own dudes for me? That'd be splendid. I still don't know what that move is, and it's scaring me a little bit. Okay. We're really not doing too bad. I mean, we've had to use a lot more Estus than I would have liked, but that's okay. Just gonna do it. Blood loss, yes, but they all die. Quickly switch back to the Covetous Serpent Ring, because you get bonus souls. And they take a little longer to come in. Like, see, I still haven't gotten them yet. 72,000 souls. That's nuts. Okay. And if you beat Leroy, maybe we have to warp out and come back, but you should be able to... you should be able to get his armor. So let's light this bonfire. We'll, maybe, let's say maybe we even just need to sit down. We'll try it and see if it showed up. No, so let's warp away and then we'll come back. That fight's really not that hard. It's one that I like a lot, actually. So it's kind of cool. There's a couple of things that we can do really quick. Let's see. So let's warp, but no. Altar the Gravelord, yeah. So let's warp back there really quick. Alright. Move my leg. This other one was starting to fall asleep on me. Let's see if that armor is here now. Yeah. So since we beat Paladin Leroy. Paladin Leroy Jenkins. To warp. Okay, so we've defeated two of the lords, the Four Kings and Nito. So now we still have to fight Seath the Scaleless. He's off to the side from when you first get into Anor Londo, and we sort of went down to the in fact we'll just warp to the Daughter of Chaos real quick. But we went down and tried to fight the what's his bucket? I can't think of his name. I don't think I'm not part of... Oh, I am still part of the Dark Raids, because I haven't gone back to talk to Koth yet. He's gonna kick me out of it and disappear, though, next time we go talk to him. But, Ceaseless Discharge. Yeah, the gross name. But when we went to try to fight him, the area past him is where the Witch of Ivzelith is, so we'll have to go fight her too. We will probably not head towards either of those in this episode. There's a few things I want to kind of wrap up for this one. We've made some good progress, man, through New Londo Ruins, which I could say is maybe the hardest area of the game. Maybe. It's a contender. It's not my least favorite. That honor definitely goes to Tomb of the Giants. So, now there's another one that gives it kind of a run for its money. It's not hard, it's just annoying. So, we haven't gone there yet, and you'll see. So, we're going to run outside of Quelaag's domain. And since we've upgraded our Pyromancy to 15, you can't really see it very well, but straight ahead of us there's a new NPC that's shown up. I wonder what that could be about. Oh gosh. Okay. So I'm just gonna fire. Okay. How is that other dude not dead? Okay, we're good now. Dung pie. Just what I wanted. Yeah, I was gonna say our poison's gonna go up like crazy. We're gonna switch to the rusted iron ring so we can move quicker. And we'll fight these guys. Okay. And we're gonna go off and talk to this mysterious hooded lady.
A mere undead, yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Quelana of Izalith. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Salomon?
Yes.
Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil.
Wonderful.
But to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
Yeah, why not?
No luck? Well, young pupil, you must have patience, but do not keep me waiting much longer.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna heal myself and use a purple moss clump. That way we don't die while we're talking to her. So we can actually modify our pyromancy flame to be even better. So now, while I do want to keep modifying it, I also want to buy. She's got some good spells. Let's buy Firestorm, and we'll buy Great Fireball, and maybe even Fire Whip. And we can do one of those. So yeah, we used all of our souls. Like, we could have gotten some good level ups, but I do like using pyromancy. So
long ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200 years ago, there was
200?
a man almost as bungling as you.
Bungling?
In your world, he was called Salomon, the master pyromancer. The little rascal really made something of himself.
yeah, well, do tell us more.
Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember one thing, always fear the flame, lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate to see that happen again.
Yikes.
Now go. Whatever you do not crack and go hollow, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
So let's use a Homeward Bone. And you know what? Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to use up a bunch of our souls that we've acquired. And we're going to buy some stuff from her and upgrade our stuff some more. Let's see what we can do. So I want to upgrade that and upgrade that. So we're almost to a +5.
Now go.
There we go. That'll be good for now. I guess this was the last bonfire I set up. Alright, so what should we do now? Let's see. We didn't really explore the painted world, but there's really not a whole... I don't really think there's anything in there that I want, necessarily. The Tabs, Desert, Art of Chaos. So, I guess the next big things to do would be, to work our way towards the, next few lords. Like I said, Seath the Scaleless or the Witch of Izalith. I'll probably do them in that order. So, let's go back to the Sunlight Altar real quick. And I actually should have checked something else before I left Blighttown, but I forgot to. So I'll probably do it off camera, but just to tell you, if you're wanting to continue Siegmeyer's quest, he's down there somewhere, and you have to give him some purple moss clumps. Is that? Oh, the dragon's above me. I was like, what is that weird stuff happening? But look who's here.
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blighttown. Where else might my son be? Lost Isolith, or the tomb of the Gravelord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock? As a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
Gosh, I love my son, bro. And I'll tell you one thing, dude. Your son is definitely not down in the Tomb of Giants.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Praise the sun. Okay, so there's a covenant, the Warriors of Sunlight. It's the best one. It's the one I will definitely be joining. But in order to get to it, you need to have, I think it's 20 faith or something like that. Now, there's a way you could circumvent that, and you can do it by, what am I trying to say here? You can put your summon sign down and be summoned to help in boss fight. So, like, ONS, like Ornstein Smoke, that's a good one to do. And then, I'm trying to say here. Like, if you get summoned, you get a Sunlight Medal, which is great. That's how you level up with that covenant. But also, it reduces the amount of faith you had to have by, like, 5. So, if you do, like, 2 or 3, then, you know, you could join pretty well right off the bat. What do I think the greatest innovation I ever saw in a game implement? Destructible environments? Okay. I don't know. That's a hard question to answer. Some of my favorite games, like, the reasons I like them are just, you know, I don't know, like with Super Metroid, the ability to aim in multiple directions seems like something very simple, but, like, just really expanded how much you were able to interact with the game. The sheer length of something like A Link to the Past with its dual world, like, going back and forth. I don't know. That's a good question, something I'll have to think more on. Also, we haven't taken the time to really appreciate my awesome new attire with the Mask of the Father and all that stuff, too. It's so great. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go do 2 things real quick. We're gonna go down to the abyss and piss off Koth. He's gonna be like, blah, 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 like the second you get there.
Nonsense. Are you mad? This is deplorable. You'd rather be a slave? Does the truth mean nothing to you? This is unacceptable. Impossible. Unthinkable. Oh, enough with you. Farewell, pitiful, unknowing fool. I shall return to the abyss and await the true Lord of Men.
Deuces. So, oh well. Now, something else I'm going to do real quick. We're going to warp back to Guinevere's chamber, and I'm going to go try something real quick. There's 2 things I want to do. The first of which is we can see if we can upgrade our bow, or maybe our armor. We are getting ever closer to our final setup. Now that we've got the weapon and the shield, and I've actually gotten the helmet I'm going to use, and that's the Dark Mask. Now, it doesn't look good with this armor, obviously. but it does fit the whole Grim Reaper motif. So, for now, we'll stick with the Mask of the Father. It gives us maybe a stamina boost? Ah. Thinking back on your question, John, too, I'm sure there were other games to really do this first, but things like GoldenEye multiplayer type stuff, like, I don't know. It's probably been around way longer than those, but that's really the first game I remember actually being able to play like that, I don't know, like that kind of first-person shooter against your friends type thing. Now, for like the online aspect of that, I don't know if... I'm sure something came out before Halo 2, but that's the one I'm familiar with as far as online. Okay, oh, yes, sorry. There was a second thing I wanted to do. The first thing I want to do is I want to put a summon sign down. And that way if someone's like, hey, I want to fight Ornstein and Smo, but I want some help, we'll help them out. And hopefully not die in the process. So... and we'll go down and see our best friend, the giant blacksmith. Guy's the best. Let's see. What do we need for the black bow of Ferris? Probably about 3 or 4 more large shards. I could buy 3. Okay. And I need 3 more. There were like 30, so I need like 10,000 basically. I don't think I'll have enough to get that. I have enough to get that. Okay, and reinforce you again. And now, since... oh, we can't do it with this guy. But, since we got the... oh, we should go back and talk to Andre. Can we reinforce our armor? Can't do it with the Eastern armor yet. But we can with the giant leggings. And that's another reason we're taking so much damage from things like the Four Kings. We haven't been summoned yet. Oh well, that's okay. We'll head back up towards Guinevere's bonfire. Now, once you go into a boss arena, it does disappear, so... I do like the idea of having, what is essentially a permanent homeward bone in the second and third games. That is kind of nice. But you don't really get that in this one. So real quick, let's warp to Andre. and give him that very large ember. So now he can boost our stuff up to plus 15.
I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that. Well, thank you, mighty, for that. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
And indeed he does. So we can actually modify up to plus 11. And unless I was mistaken and didn't see that correctly, we should have a ton of Titanite chunks. Yes, we do. Now, here's the part where you have to really think about what you're going to do. We only have the one Titanite slab. I do like the bow, and I don't think any of the armor we're going to use is going to need it. So, we're going to go ahead and do it.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us.
Oh, yeah, no. Thank you. So we're well on our way to everything being leveled up pretty much all the way. Like, our scythe is at plus 4. Our bow is at plus 15, so it's fully done. Our pyromancy flame is ascended and at plus 3. And we have the blood shield. So we'll look into doing some more of this stuff in future videos. Is there anything else we should do before we call it a night? I don't believe so. So in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll go back to Anor Londo, clean up a few things there, and then once we're done with that, we will make our way into the Duke's Archives, take on Seath the Scaleless, and then we'll head down to the Demon Ruins and go after the Witch of Izalith. We really ought to be able to get this all done within the next 2 videos, so hopefully we can get everything squared away and keep going with it. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it here, guys. Again, if you were looking forward to the reading, I do apologize again for that. Did have some technical issues that did prevent me from doing that, but hopefully we can remedy that in the near future. I've mentioned I do have a few things coming up for school. This is my last week of my first class, so I will be a little bit busy, but we'll be able to get some more videos out soon after that. So, thanks guys for watching. My name is Artemis Prime, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.